Hey guys, it's Hazeltail and I'm doing my first Halloween makeup of the year. It's not really Halloween like look, but it was a Halloween kit. I picked up the Profusion and Mean Girls collab, the Feline Kit, and it came with this headband, which is adorable, this eyeshadow quad. It's really basic, and it also comes with a glitter gel and a gloss. It's really funny. This one's called Gretchen Weiners, and these two shade names are also Gretchen Weiners. You get 3 mattes and 1 shimmer. The shimmer is kind of hard to pick up with the brush. I had to really scrub my brush in there, and then I swiped it and patted it on my lids and it worked. And I will quickly swatch these for you guys. The cream matte is pretty sheer, but the shimmer actually looks more warm colored and golden now that I've applied it with my finger on my hand than it does on my eyes. But the 2 browns, the warm brown and the cool brown, they are nice, they're soft, they're pigmented. Next we have the Grool glitter in Gretchen Weiners. It's like a really orangey bronze color, and it's just floating in like a clear sticky liquid, and I put this under my eyes. I don't know if it sets. This is the first time I've used it, but it has a lot of glitter in it, a nice like concentration of glitter. Seems like right here is staying, because when I touch it like that, oh no, some sparkle came off. And then I just want to quickly talk about the gloss it came with. Yeah, I wouldn't call this a gloss at all. I would call this a liquid lip. Like, it's a little bit sticky, but I can like open my mouth and talk really easily too. And right here, I just kind of spread a little bit of the gloss around, and it looks like if it gets very pale, it stops being slippery and sticky. I started by applying the matte light cream color all over my eyes. I used a fluffy brush and I took it all over my lids, in the crease, up to the brow bone. And I started with eye primer already on. Then I took the cooler matte brown into my crease. I used a similar brush for this color as I did for the matte cream color, but this one's more pinched, so it's not quite as fluffy and it doesn't flare out as much at the end. And I just went back and forth like a windshield wiper motion in my crease, building that color up slowly. Then I took like the orangey brown color on a smaller crease brush. This brush isn't dense at all, it's really flexible, and it kind of blends as you apply the color. And I ran this orangey color along the top of where the brown blended out. And I blended those 2 shades together using just a clean, fluffy brush. Then I picked up a little bit of the matte cream color on the fluffy brush that I just used, and I used that on the edge of the orangey color to kind of blend out the crease a little bit more. I also took that matte cream color onto my inner corners as my highlight. It's kind of just like a champagne shimmer. I took that on a small flat brush and applied that all over my lids. I feel like you would get a better result if you used your finger, but I wanted to see what just a brush would do. And I went back to the first brown I used with the same brush that I used before and just deepened up the crease a little bit. And then I wiped off the fluffy brush I used for the cream so it was clean again, and just used that to blend the edges. I got a mix of the 2 brown colors together on a pencil brush. I don't know where the footage of that went, but I applied it really heavily under my lower lash line. I wanted it to be darker under there than in the crease. Then I quickly lined my eyes with a black eyeliner pen. I'll have all the makeup I used, including the stuff in the kit, in the description box. This was my first time using the glitter gel from the kit. It's a really orangey bronze in a clear sticky base. And I applied that straight with the applicator from the container onto my lower lash line, and then I blended it a little bit with my finger and removed some of the excess. As I found out, this doesn't set at all, so if you're going to use it, I think it would be best on the lower lash line or the inner corner, and not all over the lid because it's going to crease really badly. Then I just applied my mascara. Then I applied the gloss from the kit all over my lips. That's the only thing I put on my lips. It's kind of a deeper brownish nude. It wasn't really what I was expecting from the tube, but I still like it. I will definitely put a link to this in the description box down below. You can get it at Walmart, and you can also get it at the Profusion website. And when I'm filming this, the actual website is $2 off their regular price, so if it's still like that, I will link that in the description box. Let me know if there's any tutorials you want to see, any like Halloween stuff. I love you guys. Bye!